What are the three most important social media platforms to promote your preschool in the next 5 years? Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to talk about in this particular video. Hi, my name is Sanket Fadke and I'm a preschool coach. In this video, I'm going to talk about the most important social media platforms to promote your preschool in the next 5 years. Now, as a preschool owner, you are always looking at generating more and more leads, right? And in the current situation, there's no other medium of marketing apart from digital marketing. Now, if you are looking at promoting your preschool business and generate more leads through social media platforms, you cannot ignore these three social media platforms. It is very important to understand that as a preschool owner, when you promote your preschool, the catchment area, okay, or the target audience that you plan to tap resides only between a radius of 2.5 or 3 kilometers from your preschool. Now, in order to promote your preschool in such a small radius, you need to be very selective in terms of which social media platforms you have to be active on and on which social media platforms you need to promote your preschool. So, the number one social media platform is, of course, none other than Facebook. Now, when it comes to social media marketing, why you need to be active on Facebook page, there are several reasons for this. Number one is when you promote on Facebook, you will actually be able to target a selective audience, okay, as small as 1 kilometer radius from your school, and you'd be able to show the ads exactly to those audience that reside in this particular radius. Being active on Facebook also means increasing your chances of getting searched when someone searches for a nearest preschool on Google. How Google identifies or how Google decides which preschool listing needs to be shown on the top. Okay, number one is, of course, how active you are on Google Business. But apart from that, it also will look at how active you are on other social media platforms. So if you're very active on Facebook pages with at least 12 to 15 posts in a month, Google will identify your brand as an active brand on social media platforms. And that's how it will list your preschool brand on the top when someone is searching for a preschool in your area. Another reason why you need to promote your preschool on Facebook is that when you do paid campaigns, okay, through Facebook paid campaigns, you will be able to target the exact people through Facebook ads. When you create a Facebook lead generation ad, you can actually target a specific area plus a specific age group. You will also be able to choose males or females as sex, and you would also be able to choose a number of interest levels through which you would be able to target the exact audience that is a prospective parents in your catchment area through Facebook ads. Now let's take an example how this works. When you create a Facebook ad, okay, and when you choose a set of audience, the number one factor that Facebook is going to ask you to input is the radius, okay, or the location. So if you pinpoint your preschool location and then choose a radius of around 2.5 or 3 kilometer radius, Facebook will tell you that in this particular radius, there would be, say, for example, 5 lakh people who are active on Facebook. Then, when you choose the next selection criteria, which is the age group. Now, out of these 5 lakh people, you don't want your ad to be shown to all 5 lakh people because they are not your prospective parents. So usually when you choose the age group of the prospective parents, it is between 25 to 35 or 25 to 40. Okay, so now once you select the age group, Facebook will recalculate the number of prospective parents who are between 25 to 35 age group and staying in that 3 kilometer radius. So say for example, Facebook tells you that in this particular radius, there are 3 lakh parents or there are 2 lakh parents who are in between the age group of 25 to 35. Further, you again filter it by mentioning the sex. So if you want to show your ads only to mothers, you can select females. Again, Facebook recalculates your target audience and it will tell you out of 2 lakh people in that particular radius who are between 25 to 35 years of age, there are around 60,000 females or mothers who are between the age group of 25 to 35. And then in the end, you also get to choose a list of interest. So for example, if you want to target a parent who has shown interest or who has liked a page of another preschool brand, okay, you can choose a number of interest levels while you finally select the last criteria, which is the interest level or demographics. Under demographics, you will also be able to choose whether you want to show the particular ad to parents who have children between 1 year to 3 years or maybe 3 years to 5 years. Okay, so ultimately, out of the 5 lakh people staying in that particular area, you would be able to exactly target the audience which is under the age group of 25 to 35, only females, and who have similar interest levels. So this way, Facebook will recalculate and tell you that the total number of prospective target audience in that particular area is say 60,000. Now, the ad that you create will only be shown to these 60,000 mothers, and that's how Facebook automatically filters from 5 lakh to 60,000. Okay. So that's the beauty of Facebook paid ads. That's the reason I rank Facebook pages as the number one important social media platform that you need to be active on if you are a preschool owner. The second most important social media platform is none other than Facebook's brother, that is Instagram. Now, Instagram and Facebook are very well interconnected. Okay, whenever you run any kind of Facebook paid ads on Facebook's ad manager, they will also be shown to Instagram users. And if you talk about the prospective parents and specifically the prospective mothers in the age group of 25 to 40, this is the crowd which is very active on Instagram these days. So that's the reason you cannot forget being active on Instagram. Do not worry about how many followers you have. Do not worry about the engagement you get on Instagram. But it is very important for you to be active on Instagram as a brand, because as I told you before, that when someone searches for your preschool in Google, okay, when someone searches for a nearest preschool on Google, and if you are active on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, this will help Google Business to identify your brand as an active brand on the internet. And that's how this is one of the factors that will result in showing your Google Business listing on the top. The third most important platform that you need to be active on as a preschool owner is Google Business. So if you haven't listed your preschool brand on Google Business, you need to do it right away, because 80% of the parents look out for a preschool on Google search, and after reading the reviews and after viewing the pictures and the gallery images and after checking out how active you are on Google Business, they make a decision whether they want to inquire with you or give you a call or send you a message. So if you're not active on Google Business, this is one of the most important platforms that you need to be active on. For more such videos, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the below subscribe button, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and also do not forget to comment below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.